Hello guys, Mr.orange here, and welcome back to another video of City Skylines Xbox One Edition Snowfall. So in today's video guys, what we're gonna do is most of all build some more office buildings in this city right here. Because most of all, a lot of people are actually kind of complaining about more jobs, or not complaining, but they want more jobs. So what I thought about doing in this video is maybe kind of expand pretty much this office district, right? Actually, you know, pretty much expand this office district right here. Because most of all, like, I don't know where should I actually expand. Like, we could maybe build some office buildings right here, but I'm not sure about that. But we shall see in this video. Also, what I thought about doing here is maybe building like something pretty interesting in our transportation tab, because like, you know, transportation is actually pretty important in the city. So what I thought about doing here is maybe building some kind of different transportation, or something pretty interesting, something about transportation or something like that. But pretty much guys, for the most part, let's get into this video and get started on doing that for the most part. So let me put the game in normal time. We're gonna take it easy, you know, for the most part we're just gonna take it slowly in this video. So what I thought about doing here, let me actually go here to the transportation tab, and let's see what can we actually maybe build here in the city right here, because I actually thought about maybe building something interesting. Like, we could maybe build some metro stations, or actually a metro station, and then pretty much build like tunnel lines and whatever like that. But I'm not sure about that, you know, I'm not that sure about that. So let's just look around just a little bit until we actually find something interesting. Oh yeah, that's true, we could maybe build a bus station, because if you don't know what does a bus station do, is like you place it somewhere around here, and like it connects like most of all the bus stations, whatever like that, in like one place or something like that. That could be actually something interesting that we can maybe build right here. Let's see. How much does it cost? Okay, let me see. What is the price? 65,000. That's actually pretty cheap, you know, for the most part. And like, the problem is it makes a lot of noise pollution. Like, what I thought about doing here is maybe placing it somewhere around our city. But the problem is it makes a lot of noise. Like, if you cannot see, it just makes a lot of noise. And the problem is, if you cannot see, there's most of all a lot of sick people in our city right here, and it's gonna cause like most of all, no, it's gonna be kind of a small problem right here with our, you know, with people getting sick about noise pollution. So I'm not gonna build somewhere around our city, but the only option that I can pretty much build it is maybe in Bluevale, because if you cannot see, there's most of all not a lot of noise pollution for the most part. So let's actually check on how much noise pollution do we have here, because I'm actually kind of curious. It's actually not bad here. Like, if you cannot see, there's a little bit of noise pollution right here, but for the most part, I don't see any residential buildings right here complaining about noise pollution. So we could maybe build it somewhere around this suburbs area, or actually maybe we could maybe build it somewhere around this area right here. It would be kind of interesting, not lying. So let's see, where should we actually build this? We could maybe build it right here, like somewhere around in the middle of Bluevale, like the new place for Bluevale. We could maybe build it right here. That actually could be something interesting. Let's see. I actually want to place this like somewhere around this area right here. Like, it would be kind of interesting. So let's actually maybe place it right. Let's say I'm actually gonna place it right here. So how does that look like? That actually looks pretty nice, not lying. That actually looks pretty nice, not lying. So I'm actually gonna, okay, hang on. Before we do anything else, what is that? That's a bear. What is this bear doing in the middle of, like, what the heck are you doing? Okay, for some reason the bear is eating something. Okay, I don't know what are you eating in the middle of nowhere right here. Okay, that's kind of weird. Okay, look. Okay, this guy's gonna drive like. Okay, I hope nothing bad will happen here, because if you cannot see, you know, there's literally a bear next to the bus station right here. But okay, let's just don't worry about that for the time being. And what I thought about doing here, I'm actually gonna put the game. I'm actually gonna put the game in fast forward time. You know, because why not? Let's just get a little bit more money, and most of all more population. And let's see what can we do here. So let me actually go here to the bus line right here. And what I thought about doing here is maybe trying to do something like this. I'm actually going to put the game in pause mode. I'm actually going to pause the game for a second right here. And what I'm actually going to do here is make a bus stop that actually goes all the way towards here. Towards this big bus station right here. So there you go. So let's just build that. And the problem is that we have here, we are going to, you know, if you cannot see, we're actually going to have a small little... Actually, no, yeah, that's kind of a small problem right here. So if you cannot see, these people right here who pretty much, you know, the blue buses right here, they actually have to go here and then pretty much go all the way towards here, go around and do this whole journey. But that's kind of a good thing, because that means we actually have a bus lane, you know, somewhere around, you know, kind of close to this area right here. So, you know, at least it's gonna do something. But okay, for the most part, I'm actually gonna build a bus lane. I'm actually gonna make a bus lane right here, actually a bus stop right here. And then let's actually just get started on actually maybe placing some bus stops right here, because that's maybe gonna help our traffic. Most of all, maybe just a little bit. I'm not sure how much, but we shall see. So let's just build a bus stop right there. Maybe one right here if I can build this. There you go. So let's just build that right here, and then maybe one right here. There you go, nice and easy. And then we're gonna go all the way back and then place one right there. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. Let me just try to make another bus stop right there. Then let's see, so let's just build one right here, if I can do this. There we go, nice and easy. And then let's go all the way towards here and build a bus stop right there. And then I think it's gonna go, I think I'm actually gonna build one more right here. And I think we're gonna be good on that for the time being. There you go. So I think that's gonna work out. Oh no, we actually have one more bus stop, actually one more bus lane right here. We actually have the green one, so hang on, what can we do with the green one right here? We could maybe do something like this right here. Hang on, let me try to drag it all the way towards here, towards the other bus stop right here. Let's see. Let's try to make something out of this. It doesn't look like we can do much about this. We could maybe do something like this right here, but this is actually gonna look. Oh no, it's not gonna look that organized. Yeah, it's gonna be a small problem. But still, let's just build that right there, and that's maybe gonna help. That's maybe gonna do something at least. So let's just do that. And then what I'm actually gonna do here is build a bus stop right here on the green. Build some bus stops on the green line for the most part. So let's just do that. And then make another bus stop right here on the, pretty much on the green line. So let me just do that right there. And then let me actually go all the way towards here and build another one right here. Just nice and easy. There we go. Nice. And then I think, okay, let me just get this one right there. And then I'm actually going to build a bus stop right here. If I can actually do this. For some reason, it's not letting me do this. Okay, for some reason, this... Oh, no. I don't want to create another line. Let me see. Can I actually make a bus stop right here? There you go. Let's just build that right there. And then I think I'm actually going to build one right here. Okay, I don't want any. Okay, I don't want any new bus lanes for the most part. So let's just do that, and then build one right here, just nice and easy. Sorry if this looks like pretty boring for the most part, but this is gonna help maybe our traffic. I'm not sure if it's gonna do something, but at least it's gonna do something with our traffic right here. So let me just do this right here. If I can actually do this, there you go. And then we're gonna just build a bus lane behind the bus station right here, and then build the last stop right here, and finally pretty much end off this thingy right here. So if you cannot see, these are our new bus lanes that we're actually gonna have. So pretty much it's gonna do that for the most part. And let me actually put the game in normal time, and let's see what is gonna happen here. So if you cannot see, guys, we have this huge bus station that's actually pretty expensive to keep up right here, upkeep for the most part. But at least we actually gonna have a lot of people coming to the main bus station right here, and most of all just trying to get transportation, whatever like that. But we shall see you'll see what I'm actually talking about in a second. So let me actually fast forward the game just a little bit. And before we do anything else, I'm actually gonna give them some power, because otherwise they're gonna otherwise they're gonna pretty much work without any power, and that's kind of a bad thing. So let me just give them some power. Okay, actually that looks a little bit crooked. So let me just try to fix this again, because otherwise it's not gonna work out that great. Okay, let me just do this right here. There you go. And then we're gonna go all the way towards here and make it a little bit more like this. There it is. That looks a little bit more acceptable for the most part, and that should do something. I hope that will do something. But okay. Oh, okay. This is bad. Oh, yeah. That's a lot of the people, and most of all, a lot of people complain about noise pollution. Yeah, but I'm kind of worried about that. But let's see, should we actually place some more crematoriums? It would be kind of a good idea to maybe do that. So let's actually go here to the hospital right here, and then build another crematorium right here, just to help our dead bodies situation, whatever like that. So let's actually, I'm actually gonna build one right here. That should maybe help it a little bit. At least it should do something. So for the most part, that's gonna do fine for right now. And let's see, for some reason our office district right here is complaining about not enough power. So let me just give them just a little bit more power right here if I can do this. So let's see, let's go here and give them another nice looking advanced wind turbine right there. So that should help the power for the most part. I hope it will do something. There you go. And I think they have enough power. There you go. So now you're gonna stop complaining about that for the most part. And let's see, how can we actually expand this office district for the most part? Because I'm not sure how can we do this. Oh, the thing that we can maybe do here is maybe, hang on, we could maybe do something like this right here. It would be kind of a good idea to do that. Yeah, we could maybe do something like this. I'm actually gonna do that, because why not? Because then maybe more people can maybe go to the office district right here and find a job somewhere around this area. I'm not sure, but we shall see. And for the most part, where should we actually place some more office districts for them? More offices. Where should we actually maybe place them? Let's see. Let me take out a fill-in tool right here. Let me take out a medium-sized little zone tool right here. And then what I'm actually gonna do here is zone this area right here with more, office buildings for the most part. So that should maybe do something about our office situation for the most part. So let me just do this. Let me just do this here for the time being, before we take off and do other stuff for the time being. So there you go, just nice and easy. There you go, and that should do, I hope that will do something at least. And there you go. So if you cannot see, there's already some people coming in here, so that should, if you cannot see, it's doing something. And actually, we have so many people actually running on bicycles, if you cannot see, like so many people right here. That's actually kind of interesting, not lying. But okay, let's just do that for the time being before we do anything else. Let me just place a little bit more office buildings right here. If you can actually do this right here. There you go, nice and easy. And then maybe trim this just a little bit. Okay, no, I'm actually kind of doing a bad job right here. Oh, no, there you go, perfect. So, okay, oh, shit, I forgot about something. I actually need to give these people some heating pipes, because otherwise they're gonna complain about that, and we don't want that to happen. So let me just give them the heating pipes they wanted, pretty much. So let me just do that here for the time being, and I think they should be happy about that for the time being. So, let's just do that for the, you know, that should do something at least for the time being. And let's see, what can we do here? We could maybe, yeah, I think that's gonna do fine for right now. We could maybe, yeah, I think we're good on that for the time being. I'm actually gonna take a small one right here, and then what I'm actually gonna do here is place some office buildings right here, and I should maybe, you know, I could maybe do something right here. So for the most part, that's gonna do fine. But okay, if you can't see, we're actually getting a little bit of traffic right here for some reason. If you can't see, we're actually getting a little bit of a traffic jam right here. That's kind of bad, not lying. That's kind of a bad thing. But okay, I'm actually, you know, it's kind of a bad idea to maybe build this road right here. I'm not sure about that, but I'm just gonna delete this again because, I don't know, it's gonna be kind of a bad idea. Because if you can't see, we're actually getting a little bit of traffic right here. I think it's because of this road right here that we actually built. So, you know, let's just don't do that for the time being. And if you cannot see, guys, actually a lot of buildings are actually getting kind of, a lot of buildings are actually getting, they actually got burnt down for the most part. So, okay, let's just don't worry about that for the time being. And let's see, so do we have office buildings, getting built right here? Yes, it looks like it. So let me just do this right here, just do a nice little job right here. There we go, trim this area just a little bit, and I think that looks fine for right now. Actually, let me just do this right here. There we go, nice and easy. And I think that's gonna do fine for right now. Let's just do this right here. There you go. And I think we're good on that for the time being. So let's just leave that alone for the time being. And then what I'm actually gonna do here is actually give them a district right here before we take off and do other stuff for the time being. So let me just do this right here. There you go, nice and easy. Just filling in with a nice looking district for the most part right here. There you go. And I think that actually doesn't look that great, but okay. Let's just trim this a little bit and make it a little bit good looking for the most part. I hope that will, actually do something right here. So let me just do this right here. There we go, nice job. And yeah, okay, that actually doesn't look that great. Hang on, let me try to make this a little bit more reasonable. Let me try to make this a little bit more not crooked or whatever like that. You know, I'm just gonna leave this like that. You know, like I could maybe fix this, but I think I'm just gonna leave that alone. And I hope it's actually gonna do the job for right now. And holy crap, we're actually getting a lot of traffic right here. Not lying, that's kind of bad. Not lying, that's actually kind of a bad thing right here. Okay, I hope the traffic is actually gonna do a little bit better in this area, because if you cannot see, traffic is actually doing so bad in this area. Oh my god, yeah, it's backing up all the way towards there. Okay, oh, okay, I'm actually kind of getting worried about that. Okay, I'm actually kind of getting worried about that. But okay, let's just see how's this traffic gonna do right now, because I don't want this traffic jam to get worse and worse every time. So let's just wait till we see what will happen for the most part. But okay, let's just don't worry about that for the time being. Okay, I'm actually kind of getting worried about that, not lying, but okay, I'm actually kind of, okay, for some reason, I'm actually getting stressed out about this traffic right here. Like, I'm not lying, guys, I'm literally getting worried about this traffic right here. Yeah, there's just most of all, like, look at these people right here, like, okay, there you go, so now those cars can move for the most part, there you go. But okay, actually, you know what I'm actually gonna do here is maybe destroy this, I'm actually gonna destroy this road right here. Actually, I'm not gonna do that, you know, I'm just gonna leave that, and let's just don't worry about this traffic right here. Just leave it like that. Actually, how's our traffic doing right now? Because I'm actually seeing it's a little bit too long right here. Let's see. How long is our traffic jam right here? Oh, yeah. It's actually pretty long. Oh, crap. Yeah, that's kind of a small problem right here. This is pretty bad. Not lying. How can I fix this? How can I fix this? I'm not sure how I can fix this. But let's just leave that for the time being. I hope that's not going to get worse, because I'm actually kind of getting worried about that. But okay. Let's see. How many people are right now using the bus station right here? Actually, nobody's using it. Well, that's kind of a small problem, but if people actually gonna build around this area, maybe people will use it. But for the most part, I hope more people are actually gonna use this bus station right here. But okay, at least I'm not gonna like we could maybe build it like somewhere around in Bluevale right here. But the problem is it's gonna create more noise pollution. That's kind of a bad thing for our citizens right here. It makes our citizens a little bit unhappy. Most of all, they make them a little bit more sick and whatever like that. So I'm just gonna build this right here. For right now, it doesn't do a lot, but in a couple of videos, it will do maybe a little bit better. I hope I hope it will do a little bit better. But okay, how's our traffic doing now in our city right here? It's actually doing a little bit better than before, at least. At least it's moving. But it's not getting better, not lying. It's not getting amazingly good, but I hope it's gonna be a little bit better right here. But okay, let's just don't worry about that for the time being. And let's see, do we need, actually, how's our power doing for the most part? That's doing not bad, so we don't need to worry about that. Do we need, actually, how's our water and sewage doing for the most part? Okay, actually, heating is actually pretty low, so we maybe need to place like another geothermal heating plant, so we will do that in a second. So for the most part, water and sewage is actually doing pretty fine. But what we can do is let me place another geothermal heating plant. So let me just build that. Actually, it's actually doing pretty good. Actually, heating is actually doing pretty good, so we don't have to worry about that for the time being. So there you go. Let's see. How's our... Actually, there's so many dead people right here. Like, I don't know what is going on here, but okay. Okay, traffic is actually getting a little bit more better right here, so I hope that will actually be better, because otherwise, that's kind of a small problem if we have a lot of traffic in our city. But okay, let's just don't worry about that for the time being. And let's see, do we need any schools right here in this area? Because it's kind of a good idea to maybe place some. It's kind of a good idea to maybe place some more elementary schools, but I think we are good on that for the time being. So, yeah, we could maybe place some here, but I think we're good on that for the time being. But okay. Let's see, can we actually, I'm actually gonna zone some more, let's see, let's actually zone some more commercial buildings in this section, because it looks like really people want more commercial buildings. So let's just place a small amount of commercial buildings right here, if I can actually maybe place them. So let's just place a small section of commercial buildings right here, just, you know, just do this right here for the time being. Actually, I'm actually gonna make this a little bit more bigger. There you go. So that's gonna help maybe our commercial, you know, for the most part. I hope that will help do, you know, I hope that will do something for the most part. But okay, so how's our traffic doing now? Okay, that's doing much better. If you cannot see, now it fixed it all itself. Like, you know, I'm actually pretty happy about that I actually built this roundabout right here, because that's pretty much, you know, that's pretty much helping the traffic for the most part, so, you know, I'm actually pretty happy about that. But okay, let's see, do we need, actually, I'm actually gonna play some more parks, because why not? You know, maybe parks are kind of a good thing in this area, so let's see. We could maybe place a park in New Snowfall, because it's maybe gonna make some people pretty much in our office district, maybe some people happy. So let's actually maybe place like maybe a park somewhere around our office district right here. So let's see, maybe a good looking park right here, like maybe a snowland park. Maybe like let's just place that somewhere around here. So let's just place that right there. So that should make some people happy in this area. There you go, just made some people happy. And let's see, maybe maybe kind of something district, maybe an ice sculpture, you know, thingy right here. So let's just build that right here. Maybe just make some people in this area a little bit more happier. There you go. And that should do, and I hope that will do some things for our office district for the most part. So let's see, do we have nothing else that we can maybe build? Let's see, maybe a park with trees would be nice, you know, maybe a nice looking park for the most part. Okay, that's actually pretty big, not lying. So let me find a little bit of a smaller park right here. Maybe a plaza with picnic tables, you know, why not? You know, it's something interesting. So let me just place that right here. There you go. Okay, no, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, let me just try to grab that for the most part, and let me try to make it. I'm actually gonna try to maybe move it a little bit towards this area. There you go. That looks a little bit more better. And let me place those office buildings right here. I actually accidentally destroyed them, so there you go. Now you got your office buildings right there. And let's see, we could maybe place some more parks. Maybe a small park would be kind of a good investment for the most part. So let's see, let's say I'm actually gonna place a small park right here, maybe like somewhere around here. So that should maybe make some more people happy in this area. And I think we're good on that for the time being. Let's just place one more park, and I think we're gonna be good on that for the time being. Maybe a plaza with trees, you know. Let's just place that right here, and I think we're gonna be good. You know, I think we're gonna be good on parks for the most part. So let me just do that here. And for the most part, I think most of our, you know, all of our office districts are, you know, most of all these people right here are gonna be happy for the most part. So, let's actually check on our bus station right here, because how many people right now are using it? It doesn't look like anyone is using it. Actually, one person is using it. You know, at least one person is using it. But for the most part, you know, if people build around this area, you know, we're maybe gonna get some people using it. But for the most part, you know, it's gonna be a pretty, you know, empty bus station for the most part. But don't worry, guys, about that for the most part. But okay, let's see. Do we need any clinics? Do we need any hospitals? Any clinics? I think we're good on that for the time being. You know what I'm actually gonna do. You know what I'm actually gonna do here is maybe place some more water pumping stations, because if you can't see, yeah, water is actually pretty low. So let's actually maybe build a water pumping station. If I can maybe build this somewhere around, somewhere around this area. Let's see, where can we actually maybe build this? We could maybe build one right here. That would be kind of a good idea to do that. So let's actually try to maybe build it. Let's try to maybe like build one right here. That, like, you know, it's gonna make some noise pollution for the most part, but at least it's gonna make some, you know, it's gonna make some water right here. So let's just place that right there, and that should maybe help our water just at least a little bit. So So there you go, and then maybe a sewage treatment plant would maybe help a little bit. So let's see. So let's go back here to water, and let's see. Do we need any water Do we need a water treatment plant? Let's see. Let's actually build one right here. If we can actually maybe build this. For some reason, I can't build this right here. So that's kind of a small problem. So we have to find like a different space to actually build this. Oh, we can actually build this right here. So let's just build that right here. There we go, nice and easy. And then maybe make a pipeline. Actually, we need to go here, and I give it a nice looking. Let's just give it a pipeline for the most part, and that should do the job for right now. So, for the most part, how's our city doing, and our money for the most part? Okay, actually, we're making a lot of money right here. As you cannot see, we're at $1,494,000. That's actually a lot of money, not lying. But if you cannot see, traffic's not doing amazingly right here. So we have to maybe do something about this. But I hope it's actually gonna do a little bit better at night. But I hope it will do a little bit better, kind of a better job than right now. But okay. Let's see. Do we need actually? How's our thingy doing? How many people are using the buses for the most part? 674 people are actually using the buses per week, and 128 people are actually using it. The trams. Okay, what the heck am I saying? Apologies for my bad English in this video, but almost 128 people are actually using the trams, so that's not bad for the most part. So at least people are actually using it. So at least somebody's using it. So let me just destroy this abandoned office zone right here. Actually, an office district right here. Actually, it's not called an office district, but an office building. So there you go. Okay, we're actually getting a little bit of noise pollution right here. If you cannot see, there's actually some people complain about noise pollution, but I hope it's not gonna get worse for the most part. But okay, what I'm actually gonna do here, guys, let me pause the game right here and end out this video here with a beautiful view of our city. Actually, let's actually go here to Blueville and go to our bus station that we actually have built right here, because it's not lying. It's actually a pretty cool looking bus station. Not lying, that actually looks pretty amazing. Actually, what is this billboard right here? Actually, I see a burger. Some donuts. Okay, there's some interesting stuff at the bus station. Most of all, some I don't know what the heck am I saying. But for the most part, guys, let me just end out this video right here with a beautiful, a beautiful view of our bus station right here. That's, there's not a lot of people here for the most part. So for the most part, guys, what I'm actually gonna do is actually end out this video right here. So make sure to subscribe and like. It would be amazing if you could do that. It would be pretty amazing of you. And you guys, see you next video. Bye.